Congratulations on your consideration or purchase of a United States Stove Company pellet-fueled appliance. By heating your home with wood pellets, you are doing your part to conserve our nation's primary energy resources. Rather than contributing to climate change, you will be burning a carbon-neutral green fuel, considered environmentally friendly. Wood pellets are clean, easy to handle and store, and are often otherwise waste products from the timber and agricultural industries. This short video is designed to demonstrate a typical installation, this one using our popular 5510, but refer to the owner's manual for more detailed instructions and alternative installations. Or, if you are viewing this video before purchasing your appliance, the installation and operation manual may be downloaded from www.usstove.com. As with all our heating appliances, we strongly recommend a professional installation. However, if great care is taken, the average home handyman can make this simple installation. Still, have the final installation reviewed by a competent installer. If you have done your homework and have selected the proper location for your stove or furnace, you are ready to start. The appliance will be in a carton and atop a pallet. Use a hand truck and a helper to move the appliance to its predetermined location. We recommend drawing a detailed plan of the installation, including all dimensions and verifying the requirements in the manual, both inside and outside the home. Take care in your placement. Your future satisfaction and safety are important. The following takes place in a dealer's showroom and is intended for general display purposes only. Responsibly discard the bag, as it is not a play toy and could harm small children. Please take time to read the manual carefully, especially the flue and venting guidelines. Then begin preparations for placement of the stove in its desired location. You must follow closely the clearances listed in the owner's manual, being sure to allow extra space for access to the side panels for routine maintenance. Once you have satisfied all aspects of the venting installation and have the proper placement, you are ready to begin final assembly of your heater. Unpack all parts and assembly components, checking them against the diagram list for your particular model. Parts may be found in the hopper, firebox, and/or ashtray if so equipped. Now you should open and inventory the vent kit you have selected, saving the instructions for frequent reference. Floor protection is mandatory when installing on a combustible floor or floor covering. As you can see here, we have selected and already installed an attractive, non-combustible UL-listed stove board, one which is properly sized according to the manual. To ensure an accurate installation of the venting components and any wall openings, a handy template can be found online, or you can make your own as the installer is doing here. Always refer to the owner's manual. Remember, careful and precise measurements will save you time and ensure a safe and professional job. After making marks in the appropriate places on the wall, proceed to cut your holes to accommodate the fittings for the venting. Following the procedure outlined by the venting manufacturer, install each component into and through the interior wall. Level the trim pieces and secure with screws. Most effective installations vent directly through the rear wall as shown here, with the fresh air hookup adjacent, keeping in mind the required distances removed from each other on the outside. Now we move outdoors. Again, this video was shot in a showroom and not with a real exterior wall. As with the inside, we are installing the mounting plate first, using liberal application of high-heat silicone cement at each joint. We install all components of the vent kit, finishing with the elbow and finally the termination cap. Installation of the mandatory fresh air kit is next on the agenda. The process is quite similar to the vent kit installation. With holes cut through the wall and mounting trim plates installed both inside and outside. Note attachment of the flexible duct and use of the securing clamps inside and out. Once completed, we are ready to locate the heater and make our connections to the venting and fresh air. Locate the short starting joint of vent pipe and applying a liberal coating of silicone cement, twist and lock in place. With the assistance of a helper, lift the stove onto the pad and slide it rearwards to connect to the stove's exhaust outlet. You will note we have allowed 7 inches of clearance between the back side of the heater and the rear wall. Though it can be installed closer, we chose to leave a larger access area in the rear. And now we connect the flex piping to the air intake on the heater using the hose clamp provided.